Dear customers, this is a video presentation of Strojirny a Stavby Třinec, joint stock company based in Třinec, which is a 100% subsidiary of Třinecké železárny and a member of Moravia Steel Group. The company's production activities are focused on order-based manufacturing of engineering products and construction of industrial as well as civic buildings and facilities. The management system for quality and environment protection is based on international norms ISO 9001 and 14001, and our project management directives are applied in accordance with norms ISO 10006. Occupational safety and health measures on workplaces are based on OHSAS 18001. The company has also been granted a number of certificates and licenses for welding of complex steel structures, pressure vessels, as well as pipeline systems. The organizational structure of the company consists of 6 production plants and an independent design department. The main goal of the company is to be a reliable partner in the area of deliveries of engineering products and construction projects for domestic and foreign customers, as well as for the parent company, for which we carry out mechanical and electrical maintenance and repairs of steelmaking aggregates, refractory lining, and construction works. Our engineering activities are focused mainly on piece production based on drawing charts with the aim to deliver high quality and precision of work pieces. This relates specifically to deliveries of complex engineering and technological units, conveyors, steel structures and weldments, offshore weldments, pressure vessels, cranes, machine parts and components, forgings and metallurgical rolls. Production of these products is realized in halls equipped with bridge cranes with maximum weight lifting capacity of 40 tons and a number of modern CNC lathes and metalworking machines. In the area of engineering technological units, our company is focused mainly on deliveries for metallurgical industry, such as rolling mills, steelworks, and coke plants. We realize turnkey deliveries, which means they include deliveries of electrical installations, hydraulics, lubrication, and control systems. These shots, which were taken during reconstruction and modernization of the rolling mill, show some of the devices in the production process, such as the loop table for the wire rod mill, the straightening and tempering line, and a number of conveyors. Our designers also participated in realization of some products such as grinding machines for grinding blooms and billets, and the non-destructive testing bed, which is a part of the non-destructive testing line for detection of longitudinal or transversal defects in pipes. Our permanent assortment of deliveries for rolling mills comprises production of components for continuous casting machines, such as machining of copper crystallizers or production of casting components, whose assembly you can see in this shot. Within the project for modernization of the coke plant, we produced individual parts and ramming devices, which you can see undergoing functionality tests. Deliveries of offshore weldments represent another important activity of our company. In these shots, you can see how they are produced, from welding, precise machining on CNC machines, surface finishing, to final takeover by customers. In the area of energy production, our company is focused mainly on manufacturing of weldments for turbo machines, stainless recuperators, boilers for biomasses, and pressure vessels. As an example, we show our pressure vessels, specifically those used for storing nitrogen. We offer production of steel structures and weldments, including surface finishing operations, at the volume ranging from 200 to 300 tons per month. This group of products comprises, for example, production of welded ladles, including machining and annealing in order to release the structural tension, which are produced both for the parent company as well as for the external markets. The portfolio of steel structure deliveries also includes production and assembly of industrial production halls, including key delivery solutions such as electrical installations, lighting of production halls, as well as furnishing them with handling and lifting machinery. We carry out manufacturing and repairs of industrial cranes and crane tracks, including turnkey deliveries, which include production, disassembling and on-site assembling of new equipment, electrical installation works, and putting in operation. In these shots, you can see the functionality test carried out on equipment for handling steel sheets, which was designed and manufactured by our company, assembled on-site, and put into operation for our customer in Asia. The company's product portfolio also includes production of hammer forgings up to the weight of 3 tons. The input material is heated up in furnaces up to the forging temperature and then processed by means of the forging press. Forgings, especially forged bars and shafts, are offered as rough finished or final finished. New activities involve production of forged axles, including heat treatment and final finishing operations. Access to high quality and special grades of steel made by the parent company's steelworks makes it possible for us to respond promptly to the requirements and needs of our customers. After the forging shop, production continues in the heat treatment workshop, where forgings and other products are processed in accordance with applicable norms and requirements of our customers. Heat treatment is carried out in electrical car or shaft furnaces. We also offer heat treatment carried out by means of inductance hardening and iron nitrating. In order to keep track of quality heat treatment operations, test samples are forged, which then undergo mechanical and metallographic tests in our own test workshop. Within the framework of our services, we also offer a special method for repairing cracked or broken off parts of castings and cast iron machine parts by means of the Metalog process, for which we hold a license for the Czech Republic and Slovakia. We repair cracked parts of castings in cold condition by means of steel locks made from special high-strength steel. The main advantage of this method is that it enables us to make repairs on the spot without having to disassemble the broken parts and thus eliminate the costs of a new component or a new machine. Repair of cracks and broken off parts doesn't cause internal tension, and the strength and tightness of the connection is comparable with the original material. Within electrical engineering works, we also offer technical inspections, repairs and rewinding of electric motors ranging from the lowest power rates up to high power motors of several megawatts. Besides that, we offer repairs of generators up to the power rate of 20 megawatts, repairs of transformers, crane load magnets, separators of welding equipment, and other electrical equipment. Balancing rotating parts such as rolls, scroll feeders, and motor rotors is carried out on a stationary balancing machine shank. Electrical engineering works include installation of industrial low voltage and high voltage lines, production of switchboards and electrical fire alarm systems. Repairs and technical inspections of measuring devices, including calibration, are carried out in a certified laboratory. We also carry out other activities such as production of metallurgical rolls, which has become our 100-year-old tradition. Calibration of rolls is carried out on the CNC lathe, on which we machine cast steel rolls, nodular cast iron, or forged rolls up to the weight of 40 tons. We produce rolls as finished products, including their calibration, according to customers' requirements. We also provide renovation of rolls by returning or surfacing. Grooves and producers' marks on rolls for rolling reinforcing bars are made by means of grinding. In the area of construction works, we realize complex construction activities for civic and industrial turnkey projects, which include electrical installations and lighting. Our building and construction activities also involve building and repairs of street pavements and the ground transportation infrastructures. The asphalt mix, which is used for making the final layer for surface finishing operations, is made in our own wrapping shop and is tested in our own laboratory. In the vulcanization shop, we carry out repairs, replacements, and renovation of rubber conveyor belts on the renovation line. In this workshop, we also make pressed rubber products, rubber coating of drums and rollers. Within our refractory works, we carry out repairs of refractory linings in metallurgical aggregates, not only for Třinec Ironworks, but also for external customers. We also carry out demolition works and build refractory linings in ladles, intermediate ladles, and furnaces. The design department, in which mainly production facilities are designed, includes 3D simulation. Eliminating collision situations constitutes an inseparable part of the company. Besides that, the department provides detailed drawing of production charts taken from basic engineering, designing and calculating parameters of pressure vessels, as well as making calculations of strength of design mechanical parts. The most utilized software tools are AutoCAD, Inventor, and Mechanical Vice Image, and ANSYS. A number of single-purpose machines were designed here, such as the sawing and grinding machine for cutting and grinding refractory materials, the electric ice ring resurfacer, and other machinery which are operated in the Czech Republic as well as abroad. The company Strojirny a stavby Třinec exports its products to many countries all over the world. Increasing demand for our products and services proves that our company has the technical capacity and know-how, enabling us to meet the needs and requirements of our customers. Dear customers, our staff is ready to meet your needs and expectations, and thus fulfill the vision of our company to be a well-established and sought-after partner in the area of engineering, production, and construction projects.